Nisam Bulamnakasa, and it is my humble pleasure to present you my project work for our TE251 course, which is AutoCAD practicing, where I have gained a lot of knowledge in AutoCAD since 2016, where I have joined Ministry of Education. I have not done such a very important course, and I was also not aware about most of the AutoCAD drawing stuffs. Where the day I started this course, technology course TE251, and I gained a lot of knowledge, especially about drawings, whereby we teachers used to teach students from the paper and from the workbook. But when I was doing this course, even my students in this school also gained a lot of knowledge at Bunimunu High School, where I was doing my assignment, my AutoCAD assignment in my laptop, and my students also managed to see those drawings, where I engaged them and I taught them how it's done while I was also learning, and it was a very knowledgeable and fruitful assignment in this course, where I gained knowledge a lot about on AutoCAD drawings and how to use the AutoCAD icons. The most important part was our project, where we were given separate assignments to design and construct, where I did a project on T-tray, because it was meant for my home, because we used to have a lot of visitors, and my parents, sometimes my wife, they used to carry the tea snacks in on their hand, and I saw it is quite risky for my family, where I have a small daughter, and it was quite risky when my wife carried the tea. So I decided to design and construct a tea tray which can solve the problem at our home, and in that case I decided to construct the tea tray at my school workshop, where I can involve my students also. They can participate, they can see how it's done, and they can, my year 13, my year 12, they have also gained knowledge on how the university courses are done, especially the AutoCAD courses, where for some of the students this AutoCAD is very new to them, and by doing these courses at university level, we teachers, we are helping our students also by implementing those new things which we learn. We implement them in our curriculum, in our schoolwork also, and it's very good that I have also downloaded the AutoCAD software in our school computer department computer, and where I gain knowledge in T251. That same knowledge now I can teach my year 12 and year 13s also how to do basics. The basics which I have done was on T-tray, where I gained lot of knowledge on how it's been designed, the important factors which were considered on designing a T-tray. In front we have a T-tray which I have constructed for my project. It is made up of timber. If we can see the type of finish, the finishing has been done as a clear varnish. Clear varnish have been used. A lot of procedures were involved in this T-tray, where I had to utilize the offcuts which were thrown away during project construction. Some of these offcuts which were lying in the box, I taught my students how to utilize the wood, the value of wood, even a small piece of timber values. If we can see this small piece over here, the small offcut, this was also lying in the box, in our waste box, and I managed to utilize all these timbers well. whereby I used a machine drop saw to cut the mitre, all the mitres, and the patterns were cut by the using the jigsaw. If we can see, the type of timber involved here is Dakwa Salu Salu and pine. I have used Dakwa Salu Salu and pine as for my project, where the grain structure of Dakwa Salu Salu is so perfect. We can see that after the clear varnish, the grain structure it's not so heavy, but it's quite lightweight. It's easy to carry. It's also movable from one place to another place. And the handle, if we can see the handle, it's quite strong. It's a strong handle. And the back I have used was a piece of plywood. A plywood was used, a 6 mm plywood. I saw a small piece of 6 mm plywood which was lying around, and I utilized it, where I painted the back, and all my offcuts, the 2x1, I glue it on the plywood. The PVA wood glue was used to join to laminate the timbers. So as we can see, it's the height of the tea tray, the height. The color, it's clear varnish, and where most of the students and teachers have been attracted to this tea tray, and in fact I managed to get some orders from the teachers to construct the tea tray for their houses. So I can say that this unit is very helpful in all ways, whereby you can gain knowledge and you can also gain finance by designing and constructing stuffs as for your own private jobs. That's all for my project for TE251, and I would like to thank our lecturer and our tutors for their support. Thank you very much.